Good day, STEM students. So we are back. I am still Ferman L. Maninang, your General Physics 1 teacher. So to continue our discussion on your activity sheet quarter 1 week 6 entitled Projectile Motion 2, we will first discuss component motion of a projectile. So I have here a diagram showing the resultant velocity or the initial velocity and then its angle to the ground, and then the two components, which is the horizontal component and the vertical component. So the horizontal component is just the cosine theta of the initial velocity, and the vertical component is just the sine theta of the initial velocity. So ito yung resultant velocity, and then this is the angle, and then we have the x component. And then we have here the y component. So lipat ko lang sa kabila si y component. Okay? So papansin nyo, it looks like a triangle. Since this is a right triangle, we could use our trigonometric function, which is the SOHCAHTOA. So are you familiar with that? So sine theta is equal to opposite side over hypotenuse side. Ano ba yung opposite side? So ito yung angle, opposite side, yung malayo do sa angle. And then the hypotenuse, alam nyo na yan, no? Yung longest side ng isang right triangle. And then we have a cosine theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So ano na may adjacent? So ito yung angle, katabi. Kung ano yung nakatabi niya, so adjacent yon. And then again, the hypotenuse. And then finally, we have the tan, which is tan theta is equal to opposite side over the adjacent side. So let us start with the x component. So sa x component, so meron tayong adjacent over, usually yung given, no, sa mga problem, initial velocity, which is our hypotenuse. Okay? This is equal to cosine theta. Bakit? Kasi adjacent over hypotenuse. So tingala ka, SOHCAHTOA. So ano yung katunog? No, ka. Ayan, cosine theta. Okay? So palitan natin si adjacent, which is just the horizontal component ng ating velocity over the initial velocity. Okay, actually kahit saan namang velocity yan, yung resultant yung tangential velocity, yun yung makukuha natin dyan. And then we have here cosine theta. And then kailangan natin kunin si x component or the horizontal component. So move natin si v dito. So lahat na nasa ibaba, itinataas. So ito ang tsura niyan. So horizontal component of the initial velocity is just equal to the cosine theta of the resultant or initial velocity. So again, cosine theta lang siya, for example 30 to, cosine 30 times yung value ng ating initial velocity. Okay? So I hope na-gets natin yan. Punta naman tayo sa y component. So sa y component, opposite. Bakit? Nandito yung angle, malayo siya. So that is the opposite side. Over, again, given na yung ating hypotenuse. So tingnan natin na opposite hypotenuse O. So, tingnan na tayo ulit. SOHCAHTOA. So, okay? So is sine theta. So, sine theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So, we have here the y component of the initial velocity. So, yun yung ating opposite side over the hypotenuse. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, laging given na yan, no? So, yung initial velocity natin is equal to our sine theta. So, again, nasa baba siya, itataas natin siya. So, we'll have our equation for the vertical component v sub y is equal to sine theta, okay, yung angle na ito, halimbawa 30, sine 30 times the velocity or the initial velocity of the projectile. So, yun lang yun, no? Doon kinuha yung dalawang equation. So, I hope you have learned something in our discussion. I hope you enjoyed learning about projectile motion 2. To learn about kinematic quantities of objects in projectile motion 2, watch my next video. In general physics, kalma lang.